welcome back to All About Women. Let's talk. So, guys, I'm just gonna wait for as many of you to come on, um, so that we can round up what we discussed earlier today. Um, so yeah, while I go through my notes. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait just to make sure that that person I'm seeing will still stay on. So I have to wait for some minutes. Okay, so so it seems that you see, you, you see exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so yes, we can continue. We can continue just as promised. I promise that I'm going to come back on before I sleep. Okay, well, yeah, I'll continue anyway so that, yeah, we don't kind of waste time. So, again, many of you already know me. It's your girl Adares. So, yes, as we start, so we can continue. Now, diversify your activities. So, again, many of us know that being active, doing a lot of exercise is also a way of taking care of yourself, keeping fit, keeping the body moving. It's also a way of taking care of ourselves and prioritizing our health. Many of us already know that's the number one thing. Now, ensure your self-care routine touches on various aspects from mental and emotional to physical and spiritual. This way you're nurturing you're nurturing, my apologies, you're nurturing every part of yourself. So, you see, in your self-care routine, whatever the routine is, we need to make sure that the routine that each and every one of us to has decided to do, we need to make sure that it touches every aspects from mental and emotional to physical and spiritual. Again, this way you're nurturing every part of yourself. So no matter your routine, please do make sure that you fulfill every aspects of physical, mentally, emotionally, and spiritual, to make sure that you are nurturing yourself, really, that you're nurturing yourself all the time. Because yeah, we need to, in self-care for that matter, we have to, again, we have to think of ourselves. We have to nurture ourselves, value ourselves, and we need to, again, prioritize our health in everything that we do, everything that we're doing, every activity in our life, every area of our life, from our work life to our family life to our activities, to our everyday life. We need to remember to always prioritize our health and self-care. Now, maintaining social connections is a big part of self-care. Spending time with family and friends give a sense of belonging. Now, in addition to self-care, we have to have people. We have to have people around us. We have to have friends around us. We have to have our family around us to build that sense of belonging. Because every single one of us, women and young girls, every single one of us has a sense of belonging. And it's not kind of good. It's not kind of good that we are always alone. Yeah, it's not kind of good that we're always alone. It's kind of good to have people around you, that will encourage you, that will motivate you to do the right things and to do the things that you want to do, as far as you're prioritizing your health, as far as you're thinking about your health, and as far as you're not doing a job that will make you to go to work at 4 a.m. in the morning, just like earlier on that Michael, just as earlier on when Michael mentions that he goes to work at 4 a.m. in the morning. So so as far as you're not doing like those kind of works where you have to go to work very early in the morning, is good. It is actually good. It's actually good to do other activities and other activities where your where your health is kind of not at risk. However, it is beneficial to be intentional about when and how you spend time with others, and how you spending how you're spending with your friends and your family gives a sense of belonging, and how much resources have you have with others. So you see, we need to always, at the same time, so at the same time that we are thinking about ourselves, prioritizing our health. At the same time, again, the family comes in. The family is important. It's good that you often see your family as possible, because again, they are a pillar. They are a motivation. They are a source of encouragement, and again gives you a sense of belonging. And with some family and friends, they have connections, they have resources of ways that you can become more better in your life. Now, ask for help. Of all self-care tips, asking for help might be the most difficult you might worry about. Burdening others with your problems, you might feel embarrassed or scared to say you're struggling. Asking for help is a courageous and praiseworthy act. Now, at some time in our life, there are people out there. There are people out there who are rich. They are rich, and they are fully loaded. They have all the money that will liberate their family. They are so wealthy that money is nothing to them. But one day something happens, and they actually lose that money, and they end up having to resort to asking people for help. Now, asking for help is not a bad thing at all. Every single one of us needs help one way or another in our life. And what some people, they don't seem to realize, is by helping others, or someone who is in need, actually will bring you blessings. It will bring you open doors. Yeah, it will actually bring you open doors financially. And it can actually cause, through helping somebody, you don't know what you did to that person just by your help. it can cause you financial blessing. It can even cause you to get a promotion in your workplace, simply because you decided to help that person. Because what you don't know is that person that you helped could be a human being in a form of it could be an angel in form of a human being. I did mention this before. I did mention this before. Yeah, a few weeks ago. I did mention it, and I will still mention it. So yes, so it is very important. It's very important to assist others who really need the help. Now, it's okay to show your vulnerability, and asking others to support you. Find your and asking others to support you again. Yeah. So find your support. Your supportive. My God, Zora, are you kidding me right now? I am fine. I missed you too, Zora. Zora, I have been asking of you. Whoa, Zora, where have you been? Tell me, Zora, where have you been? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Wow, long time no see. I missed you. Thank you for coming on. You're, Zora, you're laughing. I'm great. I am so great. Happy New Year. It is so lovely to have you on. Oh, wow. I am so happy to see you, Zora. Zora, you've missed a lot, but don't worry. You'll watch this one whenever you're ready. And the one that I just finished. Oh, lovely. And the same and the one that I finish, New Year's expectation. Please, Zora, please please go back to the one that I just finished just last week. So and do watch it. Oh, so Zora, today's topic, we are talking about how you can take care of yourself. That's the topic that we actually started. I actually started this topic. I actually started this topic on Sunday gone. So it's still an ongoing topic. So yeah. So I hope I've answered your question. Good, yes. Please, you've missed out. Oh my God. Every time, I have been, Zora, I have been looking out for you everywhere, everywhere. And even the other fans, I have been telling the other fans that where is my Zora? Yes, best topics. Tell me. I don't know how to take care of myself. Hey. Well, Zora. Okay, so you want to know. So Zora, one of the things that you need to know is by prioritizing your health, making sure that you do not do jobs do jobs where you have to actually go to work very early in the morning at as early as 4 a.m. And secondly, we need to remember our personal hygiene. That's a way of taking care of ourselves. Our personal hygiene is number one important. Brushing your teeth, dental flossing, and also making sure you go for your annual health checks. That's also a way of taking care of yourself. Eating your veggies, eating very healthy, doing your day, going out for your daily activities, like going for dance classes or yoga or whatever kind of activities that you want. That's a way of taking care of yourself. Even pampering yourself, if possible, go to the spa. Go to the spa, have fun, pamper yourself, paint your nails, sit in the sauna and sweat out, and also take a vacation. Go take a vacation out of the country. Go to any country of your choice. Those are ways of taking care of yourself. Getting away from all this stress that we are facing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, getting away from all this stress we're facing. Sometimes we need a vacation. We need to we need to travel out, go to another country and have fun. Have fun if possible. Even if it means going to Africa to maybe East Africa or go to Nigeria or whatever country it is. But the most important thing, yes, about vacation, soon I will be going back to my home country, Pakistan, to my family. Wow, good for you. Good for you, Zora. That is amazing. Yeah, go on. Go on and have a vacation, please. It's not just about working all the time. Yeah, I mean, yes, we need to work, make money, but not at the expense of our health. Our body, our body is always telling us very important information. It will not speak. Your body will not speak, but what what it will do, it will give you signs, and those signs that it will give you migraines. Then before you know it, depending on how the weeks go, before you know it, maybe at some time in a week, your body will shut down on you completely. How about you? How about you take a vacation and come to Dubai? We can spend time together. Oh, wow, Zora. Oh my gosh. You're inviting me to Dubai. Oh, wow. I will put that into consideration. Oh my gosh. You're you're inviting me to Dubai. Wow. Thank you. So yeah. So one day you will notice that you will notice your body will shut down. It will shut down. You will be feeling all manner of pain around your back, your legs, and also one day, in addition to that, you will know. Yeah, you will notice that your body becomes weak, and you'll notice that you'll notice that probably one day you'll start losing blood. You'll start losing blood. So my point is that we need to prioritize ourselves, no matter what, how busy our life is, no matter what we're doing. We need to prioritize our health. Now, so find find support with like-minded people. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who understand and respect. Oh, okay. Thank you. Um, so surround yourself with supportive individuals who understand and respect your self-care journey. Share tips encourage each other, and even self-care self-care dates together. That is also another way of taking care of yourself, by by actually meeting up with other people, hanging out with other people that wants to share your tips, that wants to share your ideas with you. Yeah, give is very good that you give people that you be around people that, yeah, that wants the same thing as you. Give them, yeah, give them tips of how they can take care of themselves. And at the same time, while you're doing more research, you can, you, this is something that you can put into practice, if possible. If you want to become, a speaker, uh, if you want to become a speaker, or turn it to a seminar, that's even great. You can, you yeah, you can turn it to a seminar, and share with as many people as possible, of how you can take care of yourself. That that will even be a number one plus as well. Now, therapy as a powerful act of self-care. Therapy isn't merely a reactive approach to issues, but a proactive commitment to your overall well-being. At at its core, therapy serves as a space of introspection, understanding, and growth. You see, sometimes in our life, we're sometimes in our life we're stressed. Sometimes, practically every day of our life, we're stressed because of one thing or another, because of certain things that has happened in our life, because it could be because you lost a family member. Maybe it could be, maybe your child is sick, or maybe your brother or sister is sick. It can be anything of such. But sometimes stress stress is not good for us at all. Stress and worry is not good, because it leads to anxiety, and it can also lead to depression as well. Now, the best thing for as many of us who is facing mental. Oh, thank you. The best thing for as many of us who's facing mental health breakdown, as a result to losing a family member, or a loved one that is sick. The best thing is to talk to actually talk to a professional. It's good that we accept, and we acknowledge that we need a professional advice. Yeah, so it's good that sometimes that we arrange and go for a counseling session, because sometimes counseling can really help. Counseling can help, in one way or another. Counseling can actually even save a life, because there are people out there. There are people out there that are suicidal, and are looking for ways to end their life. But through counseling, they these counselors, they are very good. They are very good with their job, and they have the ways of actually talking that person out of their plan of trying to take their own life. So we need to always acknowledge and to accept professional help, especially when we are going through mental health breakdown, when we're going through anxiety and depression. We need to always accept that help. Now, by dealing into our thoughts, emotions, and experiences, we gain a deeper insight into ourselves, laying a foundation for sustained which I mentioned about which I mentioned about dive oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, which I mentioned about dive diversify your activities. So now mental and emotional health. Moreover, engaging in traditional or online therapy, which we're still on this, aligns perfectly when aligns perfectly with the self-care concept of the WHO. Self-care is a lifelong habit and culture. Now we need to remember this. So again, which I'll repeat again, we need no matter the situation that we are facing, no matter the situation we're facing in our life, we need to always accept professional help. Yeah, because it does help. It helps. It really helps a lot. And it's something that you can actually turn to your it's something that you can actually turn into your everyday routine by going for counseling for for about 2 weeks, maybe 6 months. Even the longer you go for the counseling, the more it will help you, the more it will give you insight, the more they will give you tools of how you can actually take care of yourself more. Because with the counseling, they will actually have more, tools and more insight of ways that you can take care of yourself. And which is very good, as well. And if possible, you can also watch on YouTube tips on how you can take care of yourself as well. You can watch it on YouTube, and any of the videos, because obviously people bring videos every time, so you can just go through any of those videos, which is meaningful to you, and see which one will actually help you. So it is the action individuals take for themselves and families to stay healthy and take care of minor and long-term conditions, based on their knowledge and the information available, and working in collaboration with health and social care professionals where necessary. You see? this still boils out to the having therapy, as in counseling. So you see, we as individuals, we need to make certain decisions in our life. We need to sit down at some time in our life and examine our life and know kind of where we went wrong. We need to also make changes. We need to make changes to the way we eat. So if possible, cutting out of processed food like burgers, chips, KFC, McDonald's. Yeah, we need to actually kind of make that sacrifice, and we need to give it up. Because even me myself, I hardly really eat McDonald's or let alone KFC. I hardly really eat it at all, apart from the only time. Yeah, changing the way I eat will be the best thing to do for me. Yes, you are right. The only time that I will ever eat McDonald's is occasionally, as in once in a while, as in once in a blue moon, really. To be honest with you, so I hardly really eat McDonald's. Yeah, I hardly really eat it. Rather, rather it rather is my Nigerian food I eat non-stop, all round Nigerian food, and different kind of foods, different kind of Nigerian food that has a lot of veg inside of it, and yeah, a lot of leafy vegetables inside of it. So yeah, and at the same time as well, and and also making sure that you eat red meats, chicken, mackerel. What's the name of that Nigerian food that you eat a lot? Oh, well, I often eat jollof rice. Yeah, Nigerian jollof rice I often eat, and sometimes sometimes I eat. There's another one that there's another one that they call amala. Is brown starch. Yeah, is brown starch, and you cook it with water, but you have to pound it. You have to pound it very, very well until it's soft. It's really nice. It's really nice and light. Yeah, it's really nice and very, very light. It's much similar to fufu, but even way more lighter than fufu. So it's also one of those things that I like. Looks tasty the way you. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. It is. It is very, very tasty. It is very tasty, especially, yeah, that you can eat it. You can eat it with any Nigerian soup of your choice, which, yeah, which by the time you eat it, you want to be eating it even more. It's even something that maybe one day that if you decide that you want to go to a Nigerian restaurant, yeah, yeah, do maybe stop by at a Nigerian restaurant, and and to and to eat their amala. To Yeah, you can, yeah, you can actually kind of stop there one day. But yeah, yeah, um, yeah, but it's not that. Yeah, it's not that. It's not really kind of. It's not really kind of expensive. Yeah, it's not. It's not really kind of expensive. They do have yeah, they have lunch deals of £12. So yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's kind of ideal to make it from make like as in is it kind of ideal that you actually that you actually buy it from the market and then come home and cook it. Yeah, to kind of save you from kind of spending at the Nigerian restaurant. So, um, mhm. Okay. Therefore, choosing therapy or counseling is about valuing oneself. Enough to invest in long term well being is about recognizing that our minds, just like our bodies, require constant attention and care. You see, one thing that we need to know that our body, our body is like I mentioned yesterday. Imagine imagine that you have a car. Imagine that you have a car and you need to get to work, and you need to obviously you need to drive and get to work, and your car doesn't start because there's no petrol. So every time that every time you need to use your car, you need to remember that your car needs petrol. That's the exact same thing with our body. Our body our body is like where you're driving a car. So if we don't nurture our body, if we don't nurture ourselves, our body and our health, if we do not feed if we do not feed our body and drink lots of water, your body will shut down. It will shut down. You will get constant headaches, you will get migraines, you you'll get constant belly ache simply because your body has given you a message and it's telling you that it needs food. And yet you did not answer to your you did not answer to what your body is trying to tell you. Like I said, your body your body cannot physically talk to you, but it sends you direct messages. It sends you direct messages by giving you signs. Yeah, by giving you signs all the time. But it's just that those signs you need to figure it out. You need to figure it out immediately with immediate effect. Because one of one of those one of those things that is very so embarrassing, that when you're at work and you're doing a presentation, just like I mentioned yesterday, that imagine when you're at work and you're doing a presentation and your boss asked you to actually prepare a presentation. Your boss gave you a task to do research on plants or even wildlife, and you've done your findings, you've got your presentation ready to present to your boss, and to present to the rest of your colleagues that's in the room, and you're trying to present, then all of a sudden your belly starts singing. Can you imagine that kind of embarrassment? Yeah, your belly will start singing in the middle of a presentation. And you know the word, and the worst thing as well, that as it's singing, oh wow, as it's singing, is actually is still singing, is singing and giving you that, strong strong music. That's what you'll be, yeah, that is what you be, that's actually what you'll be hearing all throughout. You'll be hearing all throughout. You're trying to present, the next thing you'll be hearing, your boss will be telling you that, look, listen, you need food. Before you finish your before you continue with your presentation, you need food. Go and get some food and put in your belly before you can continue the presentation. So you see that kind of embarrassing moment is to tell you that you cannot, no matter what, you cannot deprive your body of food, water, and oxygen. Yeah, you can't deny it. You can't starve your body. You can't starve it at all. So it is very, very important. Very important. No matter what, it's so important for you to please never ever starve your body. If possible, if you have to eat, if you have to eat 3 times in a day, eat. If you have to eat 2 times in a day, that's fine. But please put food in your belly. Do not ever go to any presentation or do any presentation on an empty stomach, because your stomach will embarrass you. Your stomach will embarrass you on the day of your presentation, and you would not like that at all. You would not like that kind of embarrassment at all. So always make sure you have enough food all the time on you, especially when you're going to work. Have enough food on you all the time, and feed your belly. Stash your belly with as much food as possible before going into any presentation or preparing any presentation. So anyway, guys, so I really hope that this has helped as many of you. And Zora, wow, it's so lovely to have you on. And I hope that I will see you on tomorrow. I hope that you'll be here tomorrow, because Zora, you'll make me cry. You'll make me cry if I don't see you on tomorrow. Please. Do let me know if you're gonna be on tomorrow, Zora. I really appreciate, because I'm just so happy I was so happy to see you today. So yeah, so anyway, so to is a shame as well that Shade 45, I didn't see you today. I'd actually, no, scratch that. Yes, I saw you earlier today. Yeah, I saw you earlier today, but I'm surprised that you didn't come back on. But don't worry, at least I saw you earlier today. And to as many of you that I have not seen for a long time, Simon, I've not seen you for a long time. I don't know what is happening, but anyway, I really hope that I really hope that I'll see as many of you as well that I've not seen in a long time. And yeah, and Zora, thank you so much for coming on today. You really surprised me today. You really surprised me. I'm so happy to see you. So anyway, so yeah, so we're going to continue. We're going to continue this tomorrow. So Zora, we'll be talking about this for quite some time, just so that you can so that you don't miss out. You don't miss out on this very topic. But although you've kind of just you've not missed much, but yeah, when you're ready, you just you'll watch you'll also watch it from when I started as well. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna love you all and leave you. And before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up. Do like me, share with your friends and your colleague and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. Once again, is your girl Adez, and thank you to Zora and to as many of you that is watching. Thank you all for taking out time in your busy schedule to listen to me. And yeah, and I see you all on tomorrow. And yeah, and I'll try my best to be on I'll try my best to be on tomorrow. Which I would have been on tomorrow, which I would have been on earlier today, but I was cooking. So I had to obviously finish my cooking before coming on, and it kind of took my day. So anyway, so yeah, I will see you all on tomorrow. God bless you all, and see you for the next part. Do stay tuned for the next parts. God bless you all and good night. Once again is your girl, Adez. See you all tomorrow. Bye.